Welcome back to News 3 Today. Did you know that one single organ and tissue donor can save or improve the lives of more than 8 people? Heather True had a dream that everyone who needed an organ transplant would have the opportunity to receive one. This morning, we're talking with Heather's mom, Judy, founder of the Heather True Foundation for Organ, Eye, and Tissue Donation, about the impact one single act can have. Thank you so much for being here today.
Kim, thank you so much for having us.
And that one single act that we're talking about is signing up to be an organ donor.
That's right. It's such a simple thing to do. And this all started as a result of my daughter, who received a transplant when she was 7 years old. Excuse me, she got sick when she was 7 years old. She suffered in renal failure for a number of years and was in and out of hospitals, and was fortunate enough to get a transplant from my sister, so she didn't have to wait. But she met so many people who weren't as fortunate as she was, and during those transplant clinic days, she looked around and said, you know, I can do something to help. And so she wanted to make an effort to get the word out and encourage people how simple it is to be part of the solution by just registering.
Now your daughter is no longer with us.
That's right.
And you started this organization in her memory, but also to help so many people who are going through the same thing.
That's right. There are over 113,000 people nationally waiting for a transplant, and every day 22 people die while waiting. Every 10 minutes someone is added to the list. So you can see that it's just such an enormous need that, and so we can do something about that by educating the public how simple it is to be part of the solution.
And you're from right here in this area. We talk national numbers. Let's talk local numbers.
Right. In Georgia alone, there's over 5,400 people waiting for a transplant, and in South Carolina, there are over 1,100 people waiting.
Now, with this organization, you have been able to touch so many lives. You started the True Friends program. Tell us about that and what you do.
Well, and many of the True Friends, I will start with saying the True Friends chapters are set up to work on college campuses, to work with the college age population. And lots of our True Friends, the True Friends have various events on their college campuses, that lots of fun things they think up to do to engage with their peers and educate them and register them to be organ donors. Many of our True Friends chapters were started from our local high school students that we worked with while they were still in high school.
Wow. So 16 chapters, 6 different states,
right,
reaching hundreds, well, thousands of people across the country. Even one NFL player has joined in with you to help with this campaign.
Oh yes, London Fletcher, such a tremendous man, was in his last season played for the Washington Redskins, and when we had a conversation about the importance of registering, he said, I'll help you, and he made a PSA which was played during his last season. Every home game, it was played on television, and it was played in the theaters between Thanksgiving and Christmas, and it was such a tremendous shift of the number of people who were willing to register, because he's so revered, and they understood from him how important it was.
And it's not just about registering, but also letting your family know.
Oh, absolutely. It's so important. It's such a gift to your family to know your wishes. And so during this Thanksgiving season, we encourage everyone to just have that important conversation, because after all, we can't use them when we're gone. And as our final act, we have the potential to save 8 lives and dramatically improve the lives of another 75 people, as well as all of the family members that love these people.
And it's as simple as picking up your phone.
In fact, it is. You
Yes.
don't have to meet us at an event. You can pick up your phone and go to the Heather True Foundation, and it's on our website. Every page has a Register Today button. It takes you to the National Registry.
Now, I would like people to know that you've done such an amazing job in reaching people and getting them signed up, that you recently received a very prestigious award, the James S. Wolfe MD Courage Award.
Wow.
You just got that last month.
I did. I was so just blown away by this enormous honor to receive this from Donate Life America. It was such a wonderful surprise. Thank you.
And this is because of your impact, not just here locally, but across the country.
Well, we are just very grateful, and I know that Heather's very busy every day inspiring me and opening doors and giving me opportunities to spread the word. She was always very energetic.
Well, thank you so much for helping to spread the word and doing what you do, not only here in our community, but also across the country as well.
Well, thank you, Kim, for having us.
Thank you.
We appreciate this opportunity.
And here's the information for you if you'd like to sign up. It's the Heather True Foundation for Organ, Eye, and Tissue Donation. You can call 843-363-2303. They're on Facebook. They're also on Twitter @TrueFriends. Stay with us. We'll be back with a final check of your forecast.